how to find an awesome girl, how to ask her out. Next week's going to be how to find an awesome guy and let him ask you out. or be encouraged, or how to encourage the guy to ask you out. Okay?
That's a shame.
Hey, you know what? I realize like being in the church, if you're like between the ages of like 18 to like 35 now, if you're not talking about like relationships and careers, right? We're not really serving as a church. So we want to talk about issues that affect your lives, and also we want to show you how the Bible has something to say about that. You don't have to like read Cosmo or like Men's Health or like random stuff to find guidance, but there's guidance in the Bible. Okay. Number one thing I'm going to talk about today's class, and this is my big takeaway for today, is the biggest thing is, what do you affirm? Let me tell you why this question is important. What do you affirm? Can someone close that door, please? For a guy, right? When you think about like who should I ask out, I want to tell you guys right now, what you affirm in a girl, and that word affirm means what are you looking for and what do you praise a girl about, really affects the way you see her, right? I think about what I said. I said the things that when you think about girls and you think like, oh, that girl's awesome because ... Right? Like your mindset of what you're already affirming, like what you hold to be of high value and to be of low value, right, already affects, first of all, how you see other girl, but also how your relationship with people are. Okay? So I'm going to give you an example of that. If you're a guy, and I'm going to use that great example, if you're a guy and you only affirm a girl because she dresses nice, all right, and trust me, there's guys out there who like that, all right, some of you guys might be like that. Okay, you only affirm a girl because she dresses nice. Like she wears like expensive clothes and like really like she has like a million different outfits. There's a girl in the Marines when I was serving. She told us because a lot of times in the Marines like you're always dirty, right? So like, when you're on your weekends like you wear nice clothes, and so she bought like crazy amount of clothes, and so she told us that she could actually go a year, not do laundry and wear a different outfit every day. Like, and that wasn't a joke, all right? That literally, she was like straight face. I can literally wear a different top and like a different bottom every day for a year and not do laundry. All right? And so here's the thing, right? And so if you're a guy and you're always reading like GQ, you're always reading like, like crazy fashion magazines, right? You're like, oh, that's awesome. All right, I want to be with that girl because then we can be like so stylish. We can eat at places and stuff and be outside. And you can do that. And you know what you can do when you do that is that you're going to see women in a certain light. Right? I mean, you're going to kind of grade women in that light. You're going to kind of grade women like, well, that girl is more valuable because she wears ... Right? Or like, because she wears these brands, she's more valuable, ... So, what is the Christian answer? What do you affirm? As always, in your small groups, I'm going to have you guys break up into small groups in a second. All right, I want you guys to talk about that. As a church, what are some things that we should be affirming in our women? Right? As like young women who are growing up in the church, right? And as older women who are teaching, and as we're kind of dialoguing in the church, what are some qualities and characteristics of godly women that we should be affirming? Okay? Guys, think about this too. All right? Hopefully you guys are Spirit-filled and have some really good things that you guys are looking for in women, not just really shallow things. All right? But I want you guys to discuss in your groups. I want to give groups about 3 or 4 people. All right? Go ahead.